Let me tell you about this valley called the Valley of Headless Men. Nahanni Valley, located in northwest Canada, is one of the most remote parks. Dene tribe, they have all these stories of different cryptid creatures occupying this valley, ranging from Bigfoot to different kinds of spirits to even giants. Legends go back and say that giants live in this valley. In the Dean tribe, they were so superstitious and they were so afraid of these spirits that occupied this land that when someone died, they would cremate them and then burn their house and all of their possessions because they feared that spirit cultivated or lived in that valley and would torment them. So their superstition stuff goes way back. The reason that they call Valley of the Headless Men is the first recorded instance happened in it was either 1904 or 1908. Frank and William McLeod, they're these prospectors that ventured into this valley. Let me say this first. This valley is so remote that there's no roads you can go into this park. You can either go by boat or by plane now.
Yeah.
So it's to get there is really hard. But Frank and William McLeod, they ventured in there in 1908 and they came back because they found gold. And then they're like, we're going to go back and get more gold. Went there, they're gone for 2 years. And their other brothers, they've been gone for 2 years. We got to go look for them. Went out there, ventured out there, and found a tree that was burnt and found carvings in the tree that had their initials, and then went a little further down, another burnt tree, and there lay 2 skeletons,
Oh gosh.
both with their heads missing.
Oh,
Whoa.
no.
Yeah, and they're like, is this my brother? Sure enough, it was same watch, writing, journal, all that stuff.
That
was the first instance. 1917, this guy named Martin, who was a prospector, built a cabin in the valley, and they discovered him. His cabin had been burnt, and outside of his cabin laid his body without a head. 1920, prospectors were found tied to a tree, burnt and headless. 1927, a man that went by Yukon Fisher, he was evading arrest, went into the valley and was discovered headless, very close to where those brothers were found. 1945, a miner from Ontario was discovered dead in his sleeping bag. Like the others, he had been decapitated, and so they found his whole body in the sleeping bag, but his head was gone. And so they're saying that he had no time to react to what just happened to him. And there's so many more stories like that. But another really creepy story regarding this was sometime in the 1920s, there was this woman, her name was Annie, and she was a hunter. And she wanted to join this hunting party that was going into the valley. And as they're trekking through, gone, disappeared. And then a little bit later, they met up with a Dean chief, the Native American. And he said that he spotted a white woman who was unclothed, naked, crawling on all fours like an animal on the mountainside. And that's the last time they ever saw. But present day, every year, there's people that go missing in that forest, never to be seen again.